been a while since I've recorded because life, school, full-time student, yay. Work, no, your girl gotta get that money because to be broke again, but whatever.
So, what is a little bit to you? Oh, I was really right. Really right. Anyways, where was I? Oh, the point of this video. So now I don't know if that's hard. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Anyways, so this video that I'm going to be posting later, since it's already like 5 o'clock already over here. Anyways, so I don't get distracted.
So the point of this video is, so today is October 10th, obviously, hopefully everyone knows that. It is World Mental Health Day. So what that really consists of is just like an awareness of people who are going through or went through mental health issues, and society, social media, the news, they really haven't shown really any support for people with those type of issues, and I feel like that's why a lot of people don't really come out, such like, you know, depression, bipolarness, personality disorders, and more. So I feel like I got a sign from God or a higher power or whatever, and it just like kind of hit me yesterday after I had a great day, but the ending of my day was something I wasn't expecting. So instead of taking that as a negative, I took it as like a realization that like I needed to do something about it. And what that it is that I am coming out for myself and for other people who struggle with going through depression and don't know how to deal with it, even though you've tried so many things to at the time heal it, instead of like taking the time to accept it and to find other avenues to cope with it, you know, not instead of distractions. And I think that's what my issue is. I like to distract myself, you know, so that was definitely an issue for me. So yeah, I'm going through depression, but today was day 1 of my journey of, so what my depression really is about me being alone, me not really having anybody, especially here in, like, I live in Hawaii, like, I'm isolated, pretty much, you know, not saying I don't have friends, but like, it's just I have a problem with being by myself. I'm not comfortable with alone time. Like I feel like I just need somebody there, just their presence, you know? And that's pretty much what it comes down to. And it's just like, in like high school to now, as much friends that I had or people who I knew, I still felt alone because I didn't have a significant other. So what that relates to is I've never had a boyfriend. I've had relationships with guys, but they were short, very, very short relationships. And I feel like every relationship, even friendships that I had, I feel like I always put all my effort in, you know, and I feel like a relationship should reciprocate whatever effort that person is giving to you, you know what I mean? So, and I guess that's hard for me because I've had people in my life that I don't know if they, you know, do it on purpose or they don't mean to. And I know that they're going through whatever they're going through in their life. So, and I understand, like, you know, I definitely understand, like, people go through shit. I'm going through shit. Everyone goes through something. But just, like, the fact, like, going to high school, all my best friends had boyfriends. I was always the 3rd, 5th, 7th wheel, you know? So, like, it kind of takes a toll on somebody, and just, like, seeing them having somebody, it's just, like, am I not pretty enough? Am I just, like, am I not worth your time, you know? Stuff like that. So, and I think that's where it comes down to at the end of the day, like, just all that emotion that I had and just, like, pushing it down. Obviously, I know it's not good, but it's just, like, I was always the person, like, as long as they're happy, I'm happy. And I really just didn't take my feelings in consideration. And I feel like me with guys, it's like a whole different thing. So I feel like I'm not asking, I feel like I don't ask for too much, you know? But, so, me being alone and not feeling loved enough by people, I guess, is where my depression comes from. And I feel like maybe some of you are probably like, Kayla's depressed. Kayla's going through that. Doesn't seem like it. She's always happy, turning up, being lit, you know? Yeah, of course, like. But behind every smile, behind every laugh, behind every mask, there's something deeper, you know? Like this summer was something like, I think, was like kind of my breaking point, but like I still haven't like sat down with myself and like realized like I went through a lot with, especially with my family, and my family means everything to me. Like even being away from them still after 4 years, it still like sucks fucking leaving. Like I hate leaving them. And like not help, and that's another thing, like I can't help them whenever there's an issue at home. Like I just feel like I'm useless. Like I can't help them. Like I'm just here listening to their problems that I feel like I can help fix, but I can't do anything about it, you know? And me coming out about going through depression kind of happened when, if I don't know if anybody knows who she is, London Zelo. Hopefully I didn't butcher her last name, but I just, what she did on social media, like how much followers she had and how she is, like through pictures, Snapchats and videos, like she seems like she's having a great life. She seems like she has everything going for her, you know what I mean? But depression is something like you can't just look at someone like, oh, they're depressed. No, it's like something so much deeper, and I think that's what it is. Like what she did, putting herself out there to all her followers and stuff, and I was like, if she can do it, why can't I do it? I feel like I want to be a voice for this, you know, mental illness, because I want to cope with it. I want to be one with it, but in a good way, you know? So I think this is where it starts, like my journey of being comfortable with myself. And I don't have an issue now anymore about loving myself, because I love myself. Love every inch, every stretch mark, beauty mark, every curl. Like I love everything about myself. Like I worked really hard to love myself and appreciate what God and my parents gave me, and just being humble at all times. And people aren't humble, and whatever, that's on them. But with my journey, I hope I can reach out to someone who is going through this, who doesn't know that they're going through this, but they see me and see other girls or other guys going through this and know, like, you're not alone, you know? And we're all here. We can do this together. One day at a time. One morning at a time. Just, your first step should be to realize that you have this. And you kind of have to accept it now. And you have to be the one to decide what you're going to do with it. And what I'm going to do is start a journey of being comfortable with myself. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be by myself. I'm going to be the one that's making my money. I'm going to be the one making myself go to grad school. Like, I have so much I want to do. Like, I'm going to start going to therapy. I'm going to start dancing. I already start drawing again. I feel like depression, like, kind of lost my creativity side, like, and I need to go back. Like, just seeing everybody, like all my friends modeling and photography, my sister drawing, and just like I miss that part of myself, and I'm gonna find myself. So this is what my video is about. Hope you guys enjoy and see where my journey takes me, and see how day one goes, and just letting you know day one was really good. So hope you guys enjoy. You like, subscribe, comment. I'm gonna put my social media under there, so if you have any questions, just want to say hi, want to talk to somebody, I'm always here. I'm always ears. I'm a Cancer, so you know, I like to listen. I listen all about my feelings. Obviously, that's why I'm low-key in this predicament, but whatever. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy and you support me and other people like this. And if you haven't today, please go say something nice to somebody, even if it's hi, hope you have a good day. Just compliment them, something that you like about them, or even just give them a smile. But this is day one, and I'm so excited for what you guys are going to be seeing.
Damn jeans.